Hi everyone, I'm Christine with the City of Torrance. Welcome back to our City Cable studio. We are inviting you in here for a special conversation with Carolyn Chun, lead planning associate who is retiring after 35 years of service. We wanted to hear her stories and learn from her, and hopefully she can inspire you to start a career here too. So Carolyn, congratulations.
Thank you.
Can you believe 35 years have passed by?
No, I cannot believe it. And it's very exciting, and I'm ready to retire.
Can you rewind back to maybe like the first day that you stepped foot on this campus in our Civic Center?
Our department was in the midst of remodeling our offices. So me and this other girl, her name's Nancy Fairchild, started. We came in. The first thing they said was, "Welcome aboard, pack up." So they gave us boxes, and we proceeded to start packing up stuff.
Now, were you fresh out of college, or?
I just graduated from Cal Poly Pomona and with an urban and regional planning degree, and luckily I landed a job at the City of Torrance.
Why did you choose Torrance?
Well, it was close to home. I wanted to come back home because I was out in Pomona forever. To me, in my mind, it was always a great city to go visit and shop, and I thought, well, that'd be fun to work at the City of Torrance, and the opportunity opened up for me.
And when you first came, I'm guessing you weren't thinking you were going to retire here, because that is your first job after all.
No, I did not think that.
Yeah, and during your 35 years here, you've touched so many parts of our city. Let's talk about some of your favorite projects. And for those who are not familiar with you, you're with the Community Development Department.
Yes.
And tell me about the work that you do and that you did when you started.
The department I actually started with is only the planning department. So we weren't the community development department that it is now. So we were just a bunch of planners in the department doing projects. I was put in the redevelopment agency division, and that was really a lot of fun. We had 4 projects in the city that are redevelopment, and there was something always happening in each of the projects, and I was really fortunate and lucky to be able to participate in those projects. So we had Sky Park, which is on Long Hawthorne. The Sky Park project was pretty much almost done. There were some buildings that needed to be built, but there was always something there that we had to work with, either the property owner or a new business coming in and helping them get in. The other 2 projects that we worked with was industrial, which was Honda, Sunriders. I worked with those projects to get in, and also the whole Torrance Center 2 project, which had Sakura Fine Tech, Miyako Hotel, ZCNR, Eastgate Plaza, and
Mitsuwa, I see on my notes.
Mitsuwa, yes.
So does that mean you help bring these companies to where we currently see them?
We kind of work like an economic development department, but also because Torrance is so popular and it's a destination to be in, whether you're in business or even shopping, it was a little bit easier to get to draw businesses to come. And so most of them came in themselves because they wanted to be located in Torrance. So that was one fortunate thing for us. And then so we helped them expedite their building permits and their entitlements if they needed an entitlement to get in there. And then anything else that they needed to do, we would help them.
That's a lot. I mean, because I would drive by these places and, wouldn't have known that background information, but now I know there are people like you behind the scenes that's actively working so hard to make that happen and for us to continue kind of building up as a community.
Yeah, and now it's because redevelopment is kind of dissolved. My main focus now was downtown, which was a redevelopment project area, but it still was something that everybody wanted to encourage to.
Let's talk about downtown, because I feel like that is what I am most familiar with when I'm associating your name with the projects going on. And I don't know if you've been to downtown Torrance yet with our beautiful entryway sign. Can you talk about that? That's one of your favorite projects, you said.
It's one of my favorite projects. We've talked about some kind of archway, some big sign to put down there, and fortunately the council was in favor of it, so we got funding, and so we had it built had a ribbon cutting. Now it's up there, so make sure you go check it out.
What was that moment like when you finally saw it? Because you've been working on it for so long. Like, you saw it in front of you.
It came in a good time because now I'm retired, and it was a good ending to my career, I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I thought the timing was very sweet.
It's perfect, yeah. My other favorite project downtown is the twinkle lights.
Yes.
And so we're still working on adding additional twinkle lights. I think the next phase is going to be Cravens. I won't be here, but we are in the preparations right now of designing it and stuff. So when it comes up, I'm hoping they'll let me know and I'll come down and check it out.
I thought you lived in downtown Torrance because you were so in downtown Torrance with everything you did. You're even in like a group that performs.
I am.
I was so surprised when I saw like footage from that when we covered Rock Around the Block. Can you tell us about that?
We're called the Torrelles. We participate in Relay for Life. Linda Cessna and Miriam Dowdy decided, hey, you know, we should form a singing group. And so they invited me in and a bunch of other employees. And so what we did was we performed at the event, and then we also had a thing called the variety show. And so we would do that as a fundraiser for the relay. And so with that, we would also perform other things. So we would like the Festival of the Trees, we would go to like convalescent homes, and if anybody asks, we would go and sing. So we're like a 50s a cappella, and we started out with pink poodle skirts.
Yeah, I saw.
And then so now we do more of any kind of 50s type thing. So my outfit is I'm the bowler. So I had the bowling shirt and.
Yeah. Is there a favorite song you like to sing?
Our signature was Going to the Chapel.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married.
I'm not the best singer there, but you know when you're with a bunch of, I'm okay then.
Good for you. My
Yeah.
dream in middle school was to be a K-pop singer,
Oh.
but I am not a singer, nor am I a dancer,
Yeah.
and nor do I want to like be in a group because I'll just embarrass myself. So, I mean, kudos to you for doing something that you enjoy, but also
Yeah.
that's helping our community because you're helping to fundraise for
Yeah.
various efforts. As a result, it seems like you built some really, really deep connections because I was at your retirement party and we saw like so many community members that came and that wanted to speak about your experience, your friendship, your business relationship. You also had people come in that used to work here, that used to be your bosses.
It was touching that folks came out.
Yeah, and I saw you almost tearing up a few times. Did you
Yeah.
actually kind of let it go?
I'm trying not to.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I'm sure that was one of like the highlights of your time here is just seeing everyone that you love
Yeah.
and that you respect and that you are gonna miss,
Yes.
coming out and being there to celebrate you.
Yes, it was. I appreciate everybody that came out. It was very touching.
When you started here, you were single.
Yes.
Now you're happily married with a kid in college.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you did life with so many of your colleagues here as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. I pretty much grew up in Torrance with my job, and so Torrance was really my second family, I guess you can say. They all supported me, and hopefully they felt that I supported them too. It's just, it was a great career. It was a great place to work.
What are you going to miss the most?
I think the people, yeah. Whether it's my colleagues, the retirees that I'm hoping to connect again with. We actually have a get together with some of the retirees and we go to lunch, catch up on things. And then I'm gonna miss the businesses in downtown and all the people that I've come to know. But yeah, everybody I've come in contact, I'll miss. I'll semi-miss the work. Because the projects I worked on are really cool, actually. It's not a typical planner job, but yeah, it was great. I loved it.
And what do you think you learned about yourself, both personally and, as a worker, an employee?
I think I learned try to go out there more because I'm more of an introvert than an extrovert. and it did bring out my personality more and to interact with people more and just learn to listen. I'm more of a supervisory type position now, and it was helpful to be able to listen and see what exactly they needed, because I wanted to make sure that they exceeded too.
Is there anything else that you want to add or share with those who may be watching and hearing your story?
Well, I want to say thank you very much for all your support, for coming to my party, and the folks that are coming up to me now and who couldn't make it or just congratulating me on that. Hopefully they don't miss me too much.
I'm sure they will. But for those who may be thinking about, applying for a job here with the City of Torrance, what do you want them to know?
I want them to know that Torrance is a big family, and that to rely on your coworkers, your bosses, to get the most out of working here and just form some bonds with people. And it's not just work, it's a place to grow, I think. And hopefully they have a long career like I did. I'm hoping so.
Perfectly said. Well, so if this inspired you to look for open positions, go to TorranceCA.Gov/jobs. And Carolyn, congratulations again. I'm so happy that you're going to get your well-deserved retirement. What's the first thing you're going to do when you step out of the office for that last day?
I'm going to try to just release it all.
Oh, I love it. Well, enjoy your time as a retiree. Enjoy those lunches. And it was really nice speaking with you.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Of course. And we'll see you again soon. Take care.
It really warms my heart to see so many of you, especially our retirees, back.
Hi, Carolyn. I can't believe you're retiring. You can't do that to us. We won't have anybody to call.
It's amazing to see all of the work that's happened, the legacy that you leave behind.
You are an incredible woman. I admire you very much. And much congratulations on your retirement.
You taught me a whole bunch that I didn't know, and your commitment to this city is unmatched.
Over the years, Carolyn has shown commitment, reliability, and a positive attitude, which has been truly appreciated.
We've been through a lot together. I will always value our friendship. Love you, Carolyn. Good luck.
Carolyn, I really appreciate you for everything, for your work in downtown Torrance, for the Historic Preservation Commission. Your mark is absolutely a major part of this city.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart.